I still find that I am a big action taker, but you can get like stuck in your own head.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
but
we just had this conversation about something that we were doing, and I was like, yeah, like we just have to fucking do it.
just do it.
Like we just have to do
Just
it.
do it.
Like it might not be 100%, but we're not gonna know.
No. And that's, again, that's like make those game time changes right while we're playing. So, and that applies to, I think, so much stuff in life,
Yeah.
whether you're starting a business, a podcast, a relationship, whatever it is. I think it's okay to like, hey, maybe I'm not into that anymore, and being honest about it or whatever. So, and I think the other part that helps with that is having a team.
Yeah. 100%.
Having a team to bounce ideas off of, and even if they're not a team, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's your spouse, whatever. Bouncing ideas off of people, I find super helpful and can help you get out of
Head a little
your
bit.
own head.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah, it keeps progress rolling. I don't know if there's anything else you want to speak to that, but I think it was something I've learned and realized. Like, hey, like in the beginning of this first year, let's not get so stuck on, hey, it's got to be this way and this way and that way, and the camera angle has to be like this. Let's.
I think it helped that we really didn't know a lot about what we were doing,
You're probably right, actually.
because like it wasn't something that there's like no handbook on how to do this. And I think in that sense, it was probably helpful
Yeah.
because we literally had to figure everything out, every single detail. And we didn't know if it was right or it wasn't. We just did it. And then I felt like that's why it maybe felt a little more natural to make changes
Yeah.
because we weren't so,
Didn't have like we weren't stuck in our ways.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think part of this podcast experience and experiment, like I feel like let's let that be the driving force of like no limitations kind of a deal and being so, stuck like in a certain way. But I mean at the same time though, something that has been helping us too is consistency